Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world, it's your boy Adam here live on Cal Sports Football. We have another World Cup game for you. It is the Group C game between Mexico and Argentina. And with Poland winning earlier today, this group has become even more open than it should be. And Argentina won't be happy with their first defeat earlier in the campaign. With um, Saudi Arabia winning Argentina earlier in the week. This is a huge game for um, Argentina and Lionel Messi to get themselves into a World Cup next round. It's unbelievable to think Argentina lost their first game. It's actually absolutely insane to think Saudi Arabia beat Argentina 2-1. Now, we have to take that game into context. It is the first game of the World Cup for both teams. Obviously, everyone was talking about how Argentina were the favorite, but Saudi Arabia obviously showed what they can do. Now, Argentina play Mexico. Now, this is a big game for Argentina and a big game for Mexico. Because as you can see on the screen there, guys, Argentina sit bottom of the table with 0 points. If Argentina lose today, guys, Argentina, Lionel Messi are out of the World Cup. Is that even something we can comprehend, guys? Is that something we can comprehend? Argentina out of the World Cup, surely that's insane. Surely that is insane. Well, we'll have to wait and see that. Looking at that Argentina kit that they're wearing today. Oh no, that was the training kit. That looked absolutely fierce. But Mexico, it's a derby. It's a South American derby here at the World Cup. This is what we love to see. We love to see games like this earlier on in the campaign. People always struggle to watch teams where you don't really know what's going on between the two sides. They don't really play against each other a lot. But when you get a game like this where you have Argentina, you have Mexico coming together and playing in an absolute worldie of a World Cup, because we've had some upsets so far. Germany losing to Japan, playing against Spain tomorrow live on Cal Sports Football. So I'll see you there tomorrow. But Saudi Arabia beating Argentina, Wales losing to Iran. We've had some absolute beauties. England dropping points against America yesterday. USA deserved the points yesterday. They may have deserved more than one, to be fair. But it is what it is. They didn't have enough in them. They didn't get the quality in the final third. They had a few good quality chances created, but nothing coming of them. But we have today Argentina taking on Mexico. Let's give you the team news whilst we have it coming up here. The players will be coming out shortly. So Argentina start with no Otamendi today. And I was surprised to see actually no Otamendi is starting. It's no Romero today. He's starting Otamendi and Martinez. Wait 1 second. Oh yeah. No no Romero, he's on the bench, which I think is questionable. I don't think Otamendi should be the starting defender for Argentina. Maybe Argentina fans and people from Argentina will tell me different. But I think it should be Martinez and Romero, Montiel, Acuna, De Paul, Rodriguez, McAllister, Messi, Di Maria, Martinez. BBC have got it as a 4-5-1. I saw it on according to FIFA, they had it as a 3-4, no 3-5-2. We'll have to wait and see how the game falls out. Let's see what Looking at the Mexico team, Ochoa in goal, who saved the penalty against Lewandowski. Montez, Araujo, Moreno, Gallardo, Chavez, Guardado, Herrera, Alvarez, Lozano, and Vega playing up top. How is this game gonna go? We have no ideas, ladies and gentlemen. But it's a must-win game for both of them. That is the most important part. It is a must-win game for both of them. If Messi and Argentina want to progress through to the progress through to the next round, they have to win today. A draw isn't enough. A draw will not be enough. It'll make it harder on the last game when they play against Poland and Mexico take on Saudi Arabia. Anyone can go through with that. But it's a must-win game for both Mexico and Argentina. Who do you think is going to win this one? It's a huge game, guys. Second game of the World Cup, and it's huge. There's already ramifications in other groups in the second game of the World Cup already going on. Naughty Rich there, 1-1. How you doing, man? I just checked today. I clocked 30 hours on God of War. I've not even finished it yet. I'm on the bit where Atreus has just come back from Asgard and he's unleashed the dog or whatever that is. But how are you doing, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, 1-1. Who you got to score? Naughty Rich. Good. Argentina, Mexico. Look at them. Mexico's known for their wrestlers with the face masks. They're very celebratory. Should I say, let's go Mexico? Scuba there in the chat. How you doing, Scuba? Caramello. Argentina fans there singing. Mexico fans there singing. Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre. What a film, man. That's a good film, Nacho. Jack Black. Just waiting for the players to come out. The fans are there celebrating in numbers. We got some football packs, guys, as well. Just so you know. I've got some football packs. So I'll open them. I'll open a few at halftime. Do you want a cheeky one before the game starts? Shall we get a cheeky one in before the game starts? Let me know in the chat. Jeez, you doing them as well? Yeah, why not, man? I thought I wanted to do it for the Premier League as well, but last minute, do the fourth pack from the top. The fourth pack from the top. So that's 1, 2, 3. So the fourth pack from the top. Yeah? Let's see what that brings. The players are coming out. The first pack opening of this World Cup. It took a while for them to get delivered. But it is what it is. Let's see, guys. The first pack opening. Guys, if I pack a worldie, 50 subs in the chat. Come on. 50 subs in the chat. If I pack a worldie, surely I get 50 subs in the chat. If I can open it, that is. What is going on? It's sealed everywhere. I can't open it. Oh, there we go. Right. Ooh. Right, let's see. Oof! If you get Ronaldo, I want it. Well, we start off with Robert Lewandowski. Lucas Torreira, former Arsenal player. New Arsenal player, Gabriel Jesus. Not bad. What's the next one? The next one, Portuguese is Andre Silva. The next one, and the final one, another Argentinian, Franco Armani. A fucking Armani. We got Armani, bro. I'm making money on that. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Thomas Muller being Thomas Muller. Ladies and gentlemen, how we all doing? Decent pack there. We'll get some more pack openings in the at the half time when we're just chatting. Look at that, man. Let's transition over to the screen for you guys, and we'll just pay our respects to the national anthems. So here we go with Argentina. There we go. That's the Argentinian, sorry, national anthem. It's time for the Mexican one. Watching him celebrate his goal today was so awesome. You're right there, Scuba. You're right there. Lewandowski in tears after scoring his first World Cup goal. Hector Herrera to score for Mexico. We'll have to wait and see about that one, but here we go with the Mexico national anthem. There we go. That was a long national anthem. Listen to that crowd for Mexico. Absolute scenes at the stadium. The Mexico fans are out in numbers, guys. They are out in numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world, how are we all doing? We have Argentina taking on Mexico in what is going to be a huge game in Group C, ladies and gentlemen. Group C as it stands, Poland sit top of the table. Saudi Arabia sit second. Mexico third. Argentina last. Argentina need to win to keep their chances of going through alive. They do not want it to go to chance on the last game of the group stages. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world, where you all from and who are we supporting? Let me know in the chat. Scuba there, getting chills from that crowd. Mexico fans in the stadium. The Mexico fans are there in numbers. Don't know how they do it. They do it every World Cup they are in. They are there in numbers. The players have sung their national anthems. They've sung it out to the world to hear. And now it's time for them to put aside everything and put everything down. All out Mexico keeper. 90,000 seater venue and it looks packed. Let's give you the Argentinian team. Martinez in goal. Montiel, Otamendi, Martinez, and Cunha make the back four. McAllister, Rodriguez, De Paul, and Di Maria make the midfield four with Leao, Martinez, and Messi playing up top. Two people away from Mexico City are at this game today. Wow, Scuba. Culture prime your sheet. Mexico, on the other hand, Ochoa in goal. The keeper that saved Robert Lewandowski's penalty last game. Moreno, Araujo, Montes, Alvarez, Herrera, Guardado, Chavez, Gallardo, Vega, and Lozano play up top. Let's get those accents flowing, guys. We're going Alvarez, Herrera, Guardado, Chavez. Mexicans be happy with the way I say those names. You gotta do that. But how we all doing in the chat? Ochoa, go. Is he been at 5 World Cups? I'm sure he's been at 5 World Cups. I'm sure this is his 5th World Cup. Lionel Messi, 21st appearance in a World Cup. Unfortunately, hasn't won any of them. Picked up the Mexican from Red Dead. Mexico, in their famous green kit, they have a nice kit, you know. Argentina in the famous blue and white. Argentina shooting from left to right. Mexico from right to left here on Cal Sports Football. And let's kick off with Mexico on the ball here on this right hand side. Long ball over the top towards the strike, and it goes out. It's a great kick for sure. You're right there. You're right there. Let's go here. Let's refresh that. Do do do. There we go. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go, guys. I've got nothing beats the Nigeria kit. Nigeria have a nice kit. Nigeria do have a nice kit. This World Cup, though, not really a lot of kits that are drawing the eye. Mexico have a nice one. Argentina have a nice one. France have a nice one. France do have a nice one. But not any grabbing the attention like we're used to. But here we go. Argentina draw the foul. It's a free kick to Argentina on the halfway line. Can Lionel Messi spur this Argentina team to glory? That's the one thing that people use to separate him and Ronaldo. Ronaldo has done it on the international stage at the Euros. But Messi has won a Copa America with Argentina. But we'll have to wait and see what they do in the World Cup. Will it be a Messi World Cup? Will it be a Ronaldo World Cup? Let's find out. Let's put this. Oops. Messi tries to float the ball into the box, headed away. Goes out for a Mexico throwing on this right side. Who do you hope wins this match? Adam Kellerick there in the chat. I want Mexico to win this. I'll be honest with you. I want Mexico to win this game. You can say whatever you want. I want Mexico to win this game. Who do you not want to win in the chat? Let me know. If Mexico win, it's a big team out of the World Cup, and I support England, so I'm going to be biased. I want Mexico through. Mexico. We want Mexico. We don't want Messi. As much as I want to see Messi win a trophy, see him lift the World Cup, not at the expense of England. If England were in the World Cup, yeah, you know what, Messi, go for it. But it's not happening. It's not happening. We want Mexico to win this. We'll have to wait and see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think scores first in this game? Let me know in the chat. Here we go with Mexico. Clears the ball under that. We want Ronaldo to pick up the trophy. I don't really care about Ronaldo. I don't really care about him. Otamendi goes all the way back to the keeper. Martinez in goal. to Otamendi. How does Otamendi start above Romero? I have no idea. You can't hit the goal. I don't hate him. I just don't care if he wins the World Cup now. Otamendi into Martinez. Back to Martinez, the keeper. Otamendi into Montiel. Over the top in towards it is Martinez up top. We got 4 Martinez in this game, guys. Three Martinez. What is going on, Argentina? You got no other names? Di Maria on the ball, on the right side, bringing the ball for. We know he's got twinkle toes. Let's see what he can do. Into the playmaker, Lionel Messi. Tries to feed it first time, but it's cleared away by Mexico. And here we come with the counter. It's 2-on-2. They've done well to get away. Game carries on. Actually, no, it doesn't. The referee pulls it back. I think it's Japan where their back 4 are all Kim. No, I think that's Korea. South Korea have like a Kim. Denmark today had a Christensen, and Christensen. 3 Christensens. No, they had a Christensen, and an Eriksson in the whole thing. Montiel there just caught by Vega. Not a lot going on there. I'm surprised that the referee's given that one. He's just gone down. Montiel is still on the floor here 5 minutes into the game. Argentina. Nil. Mexico nil. They're still waiting. I'm going to come back at halftime for the pack opening. See you soon. Take it easy. I'll see you soon, ladies and gentlemen. How we all doing? He's still getting treatment, Montiel. I'm surprised he stayed on the ground this long, you know. I'm surprised he stayed on the ground this long. Messi jumping up for a header. Messi jumping up for a header against Moreno. But how we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Where we all from and who do we support? Let me know in the chat. It's your boy Adam here. Live on Couch Sports Football. Montiel's back on his feet. And the game carries on with Argentina on this left-hand side. Number 7, DePaul. Goes back to Otamendi. On this left-hand side, squares it into Martinez. Montiel is back on his feet. Into Cunha. Rodriguez switches it out to Montiel on this left-hand side. Mexico will come out of their own half. Into Di Maria. Di Maria being pressured to go backwards to Otamendi. This is what Mexico will want to do. They'll try and push Argentina backwards. Saudi Arabia showed you score 1 or you create chances, they start to buckle. Can they create those chances? DePaul on this left-hand side being pressured by Vega. And did he take it off him? Yes, he has. Vega on the ball here on this left-hand side. He tries to square it across the penalty box. There's no one there. He's going to fall to Hector Herrera. He goes backwards to Araujo. In towards Alvarez. Back to Araujo of Barcelona. Into Alvarez on the right side. Backwards to Araujo. They're trying to keep the pressure on Mexico in this first 10 minutes of the game. Lozano tries to put the ball in, but it comes off Martinez, the Manchester United defender, and it goes out for a corner on the right side for Mexico. And all this came from a mistake by Montiel, allowing Vega to win the ball off him. Mexico have a corner in the first 7 minutes of the game. Can they capitalize here and get this game going? Chavez there to take the corner. He gives the symbol. Oh, he leaves it. It's the right foot, and that was a wasted corner. Messi is there. Not even near post. That's like just on the edge of the box towards the corner. And it's a wasted opportunity there by Mexico. But they win it back here with Guardado. In towards Lozano, who's brought down. Free kick, Mexico here. On this left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, expect yellow cards, expect red cards in this game. I'm telling you now. Expect the cards. This is a South American derby with a lot to go on. There's a lot riding on this game. Chavez stepping over this free kick. Lozano there. Waiting for the ball to be played. Are Mexico going to create something from this free kick? He leaves it to Chavez, who puts the ball in there. Oh, and it went through everyone. A bad connection by Montez. And that's gone into the back of the net. Herrera was also there. No one could get a clear touch on that. It's just gone straight through everyone. Oof. Huge opportunity there for Mexico to score the first goal in this game. 9 minutes in, Argentina. They seem to be playing on their status as opposed to the way the football plays Argentina. I've noticed that this World Cup, they're not playing to the ability that they have. They're playing on the status as they give it away here to Lozano. Tries to feed it first time into Vega down the left-hand side. But it's intercepted and it goes all the way back to Martinez, and Otamendi is screaming at his midfield. Where are you? Where's the midfield? Again, Mexico apply the pressure. Otamendi out to the right side, finds Montiel. Tries to thread it in to DePaul. Brought down there. Free kick, Argentina. Chavez there. Bringing the play down. On the 10th minute of the game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world, how are we doing? Otamendi on the centre circle. Into DePaul. To Otamendi. Out to the right side towards Montiel. Can't get away from Gallardo. And it goes all the way back to Ochoa. Into the middle there towards Herrera. Backwards to Gallardo. Tries to thread it out to the left-hand side to Vega, but it's his first touch. It's heavy. DePaul takes it off him and he goes backwards to Otamendi. Martinez into Montiel. Back to Otamendi on this left-hand side. Montiel intercepted there, but Messi comes away with the ball and he'll drive with the ball to the middle of the park. He holds onto it. Chavez is all over him. Tries to find the pass in towards Martinez, and it's intercepted, and it goes all the way back to Ochoa for Mexico, who clears the ball down the line. Mexico are alive in this game, and here we go with Vega bringing the ball forward. Tries to thread it in behind to Lozano, but it's intercepted, and Mexico usher it out for a throwing on this left-hand side. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is going to be a competitive game. Expect fireworks in this game. Montreal, you can hear the fans in the stadium. You can hear them come alive. This is probably the loudest it's been of the games that I've watched. Martinez on the halfway line. Tries to thread it into Messi, and he does out to that left-hand side towards McAllister. But it's intercepted by the young Mexican, and it goes up for an Argentinian throwing. Messi on the halfway line. Into Martinez, but it's intercepted, and it falls to Guardado. Bringing the ball forward. Some hard fouls will be made today. You're right there, Scuba. You're right there, Scuba. There's gonna be some blood today. There's a lot of history between these two sides. Gerardo Martino, the Mexican manager, asking more from his players. Here we go, Otamendi on the ball. Goes backwards to Martinez. Martinez now into Martinez. Rodriguez on the ball on this left-hand side. To Otamendi. Out wide to Montiel. Keeps the ball in play, but Mexico win it back. But the referee's giving a handball there. And Guardado's definitely not happy with that one. And the ref's already going over to have a chat with him. DePaul. Back to Otamendi. Bringing it infield. Trying to take the game under control, Argentina. Rodriguez on the ball. So when Argentina have the ball, the right back and the left back push further up. The centre backs come to the halfway line, and Rodriguez, the holding midfielder, pushes back. Martinez on that left hand side. Into McAllister to Messi. Messi takes the ball under control, tries to spin away, but it's DePaul who loses it, and Vega lays it into Lozano on the right side. Can he keep it in play? No, he can't. Martinez is the Manchester United centre back, and it goes out for a throwing for Mexico on the left hand side. Mexico on the ball here on the right side with Montez into Moreno. Bringing the ball forward, switches it out to that right side beautifully, and I think it's Alvarez who brings the ball under control. Trying to play out from the back. Here we go with Mexico. Chavez. Herrera. Out to the right side towards Alvarez. Chavez. Trying to pull the strings here. Into Herrera. Out wide to Alvarez. Can't keep the ball under control. Argentina win it back with Messi. But his pass is straight to Lozano on the edge of the box here on his left foot. But he can't get this shot off. And Otamendi will clear it. DePaul. Argentina look rattled in this game, guys. Here we go now with Otamendi on this left-hand side. Squares it into Rodriguez. Rodriguez bringing the ball forward here for Argentina. Into Messi on the halfway line. Out to McAllister on that left-hand side. Holding on to it here. He's got Cunha ahead of him. If he can find him, he holds onto the ball here. Goes backwards to Messi. Messi into DePaul. But his pass is straight at Lozano, but the referee's going to pull it back here. I think it came off the referee there. And the referee's just stopped the game. I think it's going to be a drop ball. Here we go with DePaul. Backwards to Otamendi. Otamendi into Rodriguez on the centre circle. He's got McAllister ahead of him and he finds him. Out to the shrine side towards Messi, but it's intercepted. And Mexico now come away with it. Can they capitalize from this? Lozano jumps up for the header, but Martinez wins it. Lozano. Martinez there brings down the Mexican player. Free kick, Mexico on the shrine side. The referee knows he's got a tough game today. The referee knows he's got a tough game today. I think that was more of a clash by Guardado into Martinez. I don't think that was a foul. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Mexico now to start the game back off. With Montez into Araujo. Back to Montez. On the shrine side for Mexico. To Araujo. Keeps it in play here down the right side. To Lozano. Lozano tries to find Alvarez, but it's good defending there by Cunha. And it goes up for a throwing on the right side for Mexico. 18 minutes into the game. Messi tries to wrangle his way through the players, but he can't, and it goes all the way back to the keeper on this right side, Ochoa, to start the game back off for Mexico. Araujo. Back to Montez. Trying to bring the ball forward. Goes backwards to Ochoa. Ochoa holding on to the ball here. Switches it out to the right side towards Guardado. Over the top. Headed away by Otamendi, but he finds the pass to Lozano. Lozano bringing the ball forward. He's brought down there. Free kick, Mexico. Here in the middle of the Argentinian half. And Otamendi's not happy with that one. And he was falling over before. I think he was falling over before he even got anywhere near him. But it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Free kick here on the 19th minute for Mexico. Vega and Chavez stepping over this free kick. Oh, sorry, Herrera. It's Herrera and Vega stepping over this free kick on this right hand side. The players are waiting for this. Is Vega going to take it from distance? He looks like he might, you know. Vega steps up here, so does Herrera. Vega leaves it, Herrera into, this is something off the training ground, but Martinez catches it. And Argentina now start the game back off here on this left-hand side. That was definitely something from the training ground that. Argentina now the ball with Otamendi on this left-hand side, bringing it forward. Into Rodriguez. To Martinez. Back to Rodriguez, bringing the ball forward here. Into Otamendi. Vega goes over to pressure. Otamendi into Montiel. Back to Otamendi, but it's over him. Is he going to keep it in play? Yes, he does. Vega will chill. Will try and pressure. Lozano will try and pressure. Martinez is cleared away. Only into DePaul. His pass is straight to Araujo. Messi goes over to pressure. Araujo does well to keep the ball under control. But the referee pulls it back for a foul there. And I think that's going to be the first yellow card of the game, 21 minutes in. That's the first yellow card of the game. 21 minutes into the game, Nestor Araujo getting a yellow card, miscontrols the ball and lunges into Cunha. He could have got worse than that. He could have got a lot worse than that. I'm telling you now, I would not have been surprised if the referee gave more than a yellow there. The manager there just having a word with his Argentinian players. Montiel there being told the instructions. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world, how are we doing? It's your boy Adam here live on Couch Sports Football, bringing you World Cup action, Argentina versus Mexico. This is a huge game in Group C. A huge game. Rodriguez now on the center circle. Into Otamendi. Out to the right side towards Di Maria. Di Maria hasn't had a sniff in this game so far, but he does well to drive the ball into the middle, but it's intercepted there. Can they win it back? Martinez tried the back heel to Messi, but it's cleared away by Mexico for an Argentinian throwing on the halfway line. Rodriguez squares it to Otamendi. Holds onto the ball. Into the power. Out to that left-hand side towards Martinez for Argentina. Holding on to the ball. Rodriguez now with the ball on this left-hand side. Out to the right side towards Montiel. Montiel brings the ball under control. Lays it into Messi. Messi can't keep the ball in play. It goes up for an Argentinian throwing on this right side. Argentina growing in this game. Mexico started on the front foot. Argentina have ridden the storm. Otamendi now with the ball on this left-hand side. McAllister. Into Martinez. Here we go with Di Maria on that left-hand side. He switched sides for now, Di Maria. Can't get away from the young Alvarez. Argentina still have the ball with McAllister. Out wide here towards Messi. Messi now bringing the ball forward. Lays it into Martinez. Out wide towards Montiel, who puts a death ball into the box. But there was no one there. And it goes out for a goal kick. First opportunity there for Argentina. May have been given offside if anything did come of it. But Mexico now start the game off. 24 minutes gone. Argentina 0, Mexico 0. Ochoa now for the Mexico on this right hand side. Argentina happy for Mexico to have the ball in their own box. They won't go over. They'll just wait. Ochoa sprays it out to that right hand side. Headed away by McAllister, who looks to have come central now. McAllister started the game out to that left hand side. He looks to have come central. Montez. Guardado. All the way back to Ochoa. He'll just hoof it down the line. Herrera will jump up for it. He wins the header. Araujo brings the ball under control. He'll just launch it into Rosette. And it goes out for a Mexico throwing on the right hand side. 25 minutes gone. Argentina 0, Mexico 0 here on Couch Sports Football. Are you an Argentina fan? Are you a Mexico fan? Or are you just a fan of football? Lozano into Alvarez. Tries to put the ball into the box. But I think it's over here and it goes out for a goal kick on this left-hand side. Martinez now. Into Otamendi, short, squares it to Martinez. Back to the keeper. Out to Montiel on this left-hand side. Di Maria tries to find the return pass, but it's intercepted and it goes all the way back to Ochoa on this right-hand side. Moreno with the interception. Now he has the ball. Into Herrera. First time in towards Guardado. Intercepted by Argentina. Can they capitalize here? De Paul. Into Rodriguez. To McAllister. Back to Rodriguez. Cunha. To Rodriguez. Looks to be being the playmaker on the center circle. To De Paul. Messi. Back to De Paul. Does well. Lays it into McAllister. McAllister's got Cunha to his left and he finds him. Cunha keeps the ball under control. 1-on-1 against Alvarez. Goes around the outside. Holds on to it. Goes again around the outside. Alvarez is on the ground. Cunha manages to find the cross, but the referees pulled it back. I think he's pulled it back for a corner. Or is he giving a goal kick? There's nothing to give there. That's accidental. That's just the coming together. The players on the ground. Mexican physios aren't happy with this. Alvarez isn't happy with it. Yeah, you got stamped on, but there was no intention there. You were on the ground next to him. Where is he supposed to put his foot? But the young Alvarez for Mexico is back up on his feet. The Mexico fans have not stayed quiet. They've not sat down since they've stepped foot in this stadium. Mexico start the game back off here on this right side. 28 minutes into the game. Guardado goes backwards to Araujo. Araujo into Moreno. Back to Montez. Over the top towards Lozano, who jumps up for the header, but Martinez is there to win the header. Alvarez will try and keep the ball in play here for Mexico. And he finds the pass to Araujo, who goes back to Montez. And he's going to go all the way back to Ochoa on the right side, 29 minutes into the game. Ochoa with a long ball out. Martinez jumps up for it, but Lozano is offside. Yeah, they were both offside, both Lozano and Vega offside from that. They need to get themselves back on side to let their team move further up the field. Otamendi out to the right side towards the Paul, being harassed there by Guardado. Goes all the way back to Otamendi. Into Rodriguez on the left-hand side for Argentina. To Di Maria. Cunha goes backwards to Martinez. Into Rodriguez. Sprays it out to the right side towards Montiel. Montiel jumps up for it. And it'll go out for Mexico throwing on the right side. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 30 minutes on the game. Argentina nil, Mexico nil. Are you an Argentinian? Are you a Mexican? Or are you just a fan of football? Let me know in the chat. This is a huge game. Whoa, what's going on here? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on here, guys. 1 second. Your connection is interrupted. Okay. What's going on here? What's live? Okay, let's go. Hopefully no one scored. It's playing. I don't know what happened there, guys. Apologies. But the game carries on. Alvarez forces the corner for Argentina on that left-hand side. Argentina nil, Mexico nil on the 31st minute. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have an Argentina corner. Referee is telling him he's watching you. He's got his eyes on you. Eyes on all of you. Corner on that left-hand side. Argentina step over. I think it's Messi to take it. Puts it into the box. Headed away. It comes out to DePaul on the right side. Tries to go around the outside of Vega. Vega does well to lunge at him. That might be a yellow card there. Vega's jumped in the air to tackle that one. No, he's not giving anything. Both feet off the ground there for Vega. What is he doing? He's not got any of the ball. Luckily, he didn't touch the player like with his feet. But surely that's a yellow card, ref. Surely that's a yellow card. The referee's not giving any of it. Here we go with a free kick. Messi to take it. It's not from a shooting position, but Lionel Messi can... I think, did we see Schweinsteiger score from this position for Germany? I'm sure we saw in the dying minutes of the game, Schweinsteiger scored from a position like this. Let's see what Messi can do here on this right hand side with his left foot straight at the keeper. Ochoa punches it high up in the air. He'll try and catch it, and as always, the keeper gets a free kick when any players are around him. Let's see. Is there a free kick here? Ochoa punches up in the air. Where's the free kick? Where's the free kick? Where's the free kick? I have no idea. I hate keepers that get free kick on a regular basis. 34 minutes into the game. Argentina nil, Mexico nil here on Card Sports Football. Ochoa to start the game off. We have just over 10 minutes of the 45 to go plus added time. Ladies and gentlemen, where are we all from and who do we support? Let me know in the chat. Rodriguez wins the header. Messi tries to bring the ball under control. Battling it with Montez, who hits it high up in the air. Lozano jumps up against Rodriguez. Cleared away by Mexico. Martinez heads it back. Martinez tries to flick it onto Messi. The referee's having none of it. Mexico with the clearance. Lozano can't get there. And the referee pulls it back for a free kick for Argentina. And I don't know where that free kick was. It's the Manchester United defender Martinez. Does get caught on the cheek there. What is going on? Who's that? Moreno on Messi. Ref has had a tough task in this game. You're right there, Scuba. It's been a tough game for the ref. He's going to get them little niggly fouls. He's going to get those. They're going to try everything this game. Rodriguez now. To Otamendi. Out wide to Di Maria on the halfway line. One-on-one against the defender. And he gets away with it with ease. And Di Maria's driving now with the ball forward. But he just takes on one too many. And Mexico now come away with it. Vega can't keep it in play. It goes out for an Argentinian throwing. Taken quickly to De Paul. Rodriguez to Martinez on the halfway line. Out wide to Cunha. On the halfway line. Forced backwards Cunha. But he goes around the outside and Alvarez tries to play the 1-2 with Martinez, and it goes out for a Mexico throwing. Argentina nil, Mexico nil. Here we go with Ochoa. Clears the ball down the line, but it goes out for an Argentinian throwing. Argentina rode the storm. Mexico came out on the front foot in the first 10 minutes of the game, but since then, they've not really done much. They've huffed and puffed, really, but not really much going on. Guardalo with the ball. Tries to flick it into Vega, but it's intercepted, and it's Herrera now on the ball. Into Chavez. Here we go with Araujo on the right side. Bringing it forward. Tries to thread it into Lozano, but he's not on the same wavelength. And it goes all the way back to the Argentinian keeper, Martinez, on this left-hand side. Montiel to Messi. Goes backwards to Otamendi, into Rodriguez. To McAllister, into Martinez on the left-hand side. Threads it back to McAllister. McAllister gets away from the pressure and he puts it into De Paul. De Paul's got some space into Messi. Messi's got Montiel on his right and Di Maria to his left. Messi goes on his own into De Paul on the edge of the box here. De Paul surrounded by Mexico players, but his touch is heavy and it goes out for a goal kick. And that was probably the first bit of link-up play by Argentina. And it just comes to too much because De Paul has just, with a heavy touch, and it goes out for a goal kick. And this girl that they're showing for Argentina, there's a girl in the stand. She is furious. She is furious. Argentina nil, Mexico nil here on Cal Sports Football. Long ball over the top by the keeper. Headed away. Araujo to take the throwing for Mexico. Into Lozano, who miscontrols it. But it falls to Moreno on the shine side for Mexico. Tries to find the 1-2, but it can't. It goes out for an Argentinian throwing. Montiel asks for the ball quick. Here we go with De Paul now. He's got Messi ahead of him, but he goes into McAllister. Out to the shine side to Di Maria. Into Montiel on the shine side. McAllister ahead of him. Tries to put the ball into the box, but it comes off the Mexican. And it goes out for a corner on the shine side for Argentina. Now they're applying a bit of pressure. Argentina. Messi steps over to take the corner short. Di Maria puts the ball into the box, but it's headed away. Lautaro Martinez with the header, and it's headed wide. Let's have a look at that header. Did he have a... I think he was just pressured there by Montez enough. I don't think he's watching the ball really. It comes off his side as opposed to his... It comes off his right side as opposed to his left side. And it's Ochoa now to start the game back off on this right-hand side. Argentina 0, Mexico 0. 5 minutes of the 45 to go, plus added time. Argentina 0, Mexico 0. And Mexico are making a substitution here. Guardado is coming off for Mexico. Early substitution here for Mexico. Early substitution. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So Argentina make an early substitution. Martinez there couldn't keep it in play. Goes out for a Mexico throwing on that right side. Mexico happy with the way the game's going so far. They play Saudi Arabia in the next game. Can't keep it in play. Argentina win it back, but Alvarez is there and it goes out for an Argentinian throwing on that left-hand side. Argentina 0, Mexico 0. Cunha now to take the throwing. Into Martinez, who loses a ball there, and Mexico will now try and come away with it. Can they keep it in play? No, they can't. It goes out for a a free kick, and that's going to be a yellow card for Argentina. De Paul there bringing him down. Sorry, Montiel bringing him down. That's a yellow card there. Bro, oh, he's absolutely lashed at him. Completely missed the ball and tripped him up. And that's going to be a yellow card. And it's a free kick here for Mexico on this left-hand side. In the dying minutes of the first half. There's not really much to talk about in this first half. But it is what it is. Vega now to take this free kick here for Mexico. On the 44th minute, can they score here? And make it 1-0 before half time. It's about 30 yards out, central. 44 minutes on the clock. Vega steps up here. Lines it up. With his right foot up and over the wall, and Martinez catches it out of the sky. And he starts the game back off quickly for Argentina. Messi gets away from the player, drives with the ball. He's surrounded by players. But Gutierrez is there, and it goes up for an Argentina throwing. De Paul on the halfway line. 30 seconds left of the 45 to go plus added time. We'll probably see about 2 minutes of added time. Martinez on the ball here on the halfway line. Goes backwards to Rodriguez. Sprays it out to De Paul on the halfway line. He turns and brings the ball forward. Into Messi. Out to that left-hand side. The ball's put into the box. And it goes out for a Mexico throwing on this right-hand side. The 45 minutes have been played, guys. Just looking at the replay of this free kick. And Martinez just catches it out of the sky like it's nothing. Here we go with Mexico. Gallardo to take the throwing. 5 minutes of added time, guys. I did not see that coming, I'll be honest with you. 5 minutes of added time. Messi wins the header. Study in concentration. So focused on that ball. Otamendi tries to thread the ball through, but it goes out for a goal kick on the right side for Mexico. As it stands, Poland sit top of the table. Saudi Arabia stays second. Mexico stay third. And I think Argentina will be out. Props to Mexico in this half. Feels like another 0-0 coming. It can't stay 0-0 though, Scuba. That's the thing. Surely we're not getting another 0-0 here. Otamendi wins the header. Martinez with the clearance. And it's cleared away only to De Paul. McAllister into Montiel. Here we go with Di Maria, who's had a quiet game. He's had one bit of flair in the first half where he's just put the play to bed. And Mexico is brought down, and it's a free kick. Messi there with the foul on Gutierrez. And Mexico now start the game off on this right side. Here we go with Montez on this right side. Into Araujo. To Alvarez. To Herrera. Ochoa with a long ball over the top towards Vega. But the offside flag is given. Montiel out wide here towards Di Maria. Di Maria into De Paul. Backwards to Otamendi. Otamendi into Rodriguez. Comes out to the right side towards Montiel. Tries to put the ball in towards Martinez. But the ball is intercepted here by Mexico. And it's Chavez on the ball. On the halfway line, bringing it forward. And McAllister just followed him. And it goes out for a Mexico throw-in. On the right side, taken quickly. Here we go with Araujo. To Herrera. Hector Herrera on the halfway line. To Chavez. Back to Herrera. Nearly intercepted there by Messi, but it's cleared away by Moreno into Gallardo. Tries to put the ball in behind, but it goes out for Mexico throwing on the left-hand side. We have 1 minute left of the added time to be played, guys. 1 minute to go. Argentina 0, Mexico 0 here on Couch Sports Football. Headed away by Vega. And it goes for glory. This Vega guy is not sure of confidence. Vega is not sure of confidence. Every opportunity he gets, no matter how far out, he goes for goal. Rodriguez with the header. Moreno with the winner. De Paul into Martinez, into McAllister. First time into Martinez. Back to McAllister. Can they have one last opportunity here? Argentina. Di Maria on the ball here. Forced backwards into McAllister. McAllister takes it in his stride. Tries to find a pass. Montiel is all into Di Maria. And into Messi. Out to Acuna. Across the 6-yard box. And it's a corner here for Argentina. And that's going to be the last. This is going to be the last kick of the game. This is going to be the last kick of the game. Messi goes over to take the corner on that left hand side. 50th minute of the first half. Argentina nil, Mexico nil. Otamendi comes out for this corner. The ball's whipped in there, wasted corner there. It comes out to De Paul on this left hand side. And that's half time, guys, here on Couch Sports Football. It's Argentina nil, Mexico nil. There's a lot of tension in the stadium, a lot of noise in the stadium, but it's like that on the pitch. It's huff and puff. It's all huff and puff on the pitch. And let's see what the second half brings. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break, so I'll see you for the second half. Stay tuned, guys. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm just going to take a quick break, so I'll see you soon, guys.
Delivery sponsors
How are you doing, guys? Second half coming up here on Couch Sports Football. Mm, let's get rid of that. How are you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Um, something didn't go wrong. Stop lying. It's our half time. Behave. There we go. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're having a wonderful day. The teams are coming out here for the second half. We need something to spark it to life. We need something to spark it to life. It's absolutely shocking, this game. The players are coming out here for the second half. Couch Sports Football. Argentina shooting from right to left. Mexico shooting from left to right. This game has been a ball fest in the first half. It needs something to shake it alive. Can we get that in the second half? Let's find out. Here we go with Argentina to start the game back off. Long ball over the top, but it's cleared away by Mexico. They win the ball and the control here with Chavez. Comes out to the right side towards Alvarez. Alvarez who's had a good game for Mexico in the first half. And here we go now with Moreno on this left-hand side, who sprays it out to that left-hand side to, towards Vega. Intercepted there by Argentina. They couldn't keep it, Mexico. And it goes all the way back to Cunha. And it's now DePaul on this left-hand side who's brought down free kick, Argentina. The game starts off with Otamendi. Rodriguez into Messi. Lays it into the path of today's a good game. Viva la Mexico. Adam Kellerick, how you doing? Kellerick, this game needs a spark. The way you spark the chat always. How you doing, Kellerick? Here we go with Cunha, one-on-one with Alvarez. Goes round the middle, intercepted there by Mexico. McAllister tries to keep it alive, but it's a free kick. I think it's a handball given. And it goes back to Mexico now to start the game back up. Sorry, guys. We have Moreno now on this left hand. Sorry, Montez on this left hand side into Ochoa. Long ball out to that left hand side. Headed away by Goyado, sorry. Martinez is brought down. Game carries on. Referee's having none of it. It goes out to the left hand side towards Lozano. Lozano trying with a pull on the edge of the box. And why is he shooting from distance? He's got players to his right. He doesn't do anything about it. It falls to Araujo. Tries to put the ball into the box. Lozano tries to keep the ball under control. It's hoofed up into the air. Martinez will catch it out of the sky. And Argentina start the game back up. But why is Lozano taking a shot from distance when he's got players around him? You're not known for scoring goals from outside the box, Lozano. Here we go with McAllister on the centre circle. Driver with the ball forward. Out to the left-hand side finds Cunha. Into Messi. To McAllister, but it's intercepted there by Mexico and they clear it down the line. And it goes all the way back to the keeper. Otamendi. Into Rodriguez. Mexico are above Argentina as it stands. Argentina need to win this game if they want to progress, if they want an opportunity, should I say, to progress through to the next round. A draw isn't bad, but it's still not good. They play Poland in the final game. Otamendi, back to Rodriguez. On this right side, bringing it forward for Argentina. Out to this left-hand side, but it's intercepted there by Vega. And Vega brings the ball forward. He's got Lozano ahead of him, and it's behind Lozano. And Vega needs to do a better pass there. But Mexico lose it, and Argentina now come away with it with Montiel. Back to DePaul. Into Messi, picking the ball up very deep in his own half. Out to this left-hand side, finds McAllister. McAllister into Cunha. Rodriguez. Out to Martinez on the right side to Di Maria. Di Maria has Montiel making the overlapping run, but he goes on his own, Di Maria. Backwards to DePaul, into Rodriguez on the centre circle. To Messi, back to Rodriguez. Threads it into McAllister. Here we go with Messi trying to bring the ball forward, but he's brought down there. And this is a very dangerous position for a free kick for Messi. Gutierrez there with the yellow card on the edge of the box. Messi there brought down. Just drags the ball. Doesn't touch the ball at all. He's brought down free kick. Argentina free kick Messi, 50 minutes on the clock. And now we have a free kick, ladies and gentlemen. Lionel Messi steps up to take it. No one is going to, surely no one is even attempting to take it off Messi. Ochoa in goal, screaming at his wall. Messi lines it up from distance on his favorite left foot. Messi holds the up. The referee blows his whistle. Lionel Messi, is it fate? Up and over. No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. It's not fate. It's not fate. It's not. It's not. He didn't get anywhere near it. He didn't get anywhere near it. Up and over into the stand. Up and over into the wall, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football pundits around the world. How are we doing? Where are we from and who do we support? Argentina nil, Mexico nil. Long ball out from the back by Ochoa, the keeper. But it goes all the way, it manages to find its way all the way back to Ochoa. Moreno, Ochoa to Montez. Over the top by Montez into Vega, who'll challenge it, but it's intercepted there by Argentina, and De Paul couldn't keep the ball under control, but the offside flag is given, and Argentina now start the game back off on the right side. Looks to be just off there, Vega. Rodriguez into Otamendi, into Montiel on that right hand side. De Paul makes the run off the ball but holds on to it. Backwards to Otamendi. Into Rodriguez on the right hand side. Out to the left hand side finds Martinez. To Rodriguez. Trying to bring it forward. Out to that right hand side towards De Paul. Montiel. De Paul. Backwards to Rodriguez. Argentina moving the ball about now. Martinez. To Rodriguez. Into De Paul. Out wide to Montiel. He's got Di Maria ahead of him. Di Maria bringing the ball forward here. On that right side. 1-on-1 against Gallardo. On his left foot. Puts the ball into the box. Is headed away by Araujo. And the free kick to Mexico is given. Ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Football pundits around the world. How are we doing? Argentina nil. Mexico nil. Argentina need to win this game. It's as simple as that. I don't know what happens if I do this. Sorry guys, just 1 second. That's better. That's better for me. Argentina win the ball back with Martinez into Cunha. Lays it into the path of Martinez, who does well to keep the ball in play. Lautaro Martinez. Backwards to Rodriguez on the right hand side. Otamendi. De Paul. Bringing the ball forward. Gets himself into the Mexico half and he drives with it. But he's not on the same wavelength with Messi. And is cleared away by by Mexico. Lozano jumps up alongside Otamendi. Montiel. Messi. Messi on the halfway line. Bringing the ball forward. Driving with it forward. Into the path of Montiel. But it's not a good pass by. It's not a good pass back. And it goes out for an Argentina throw in. Lozano there tracking back. Whoa, Gallardo there with the nutmeg. Here we go with McAllister now with the ball. Into Montiel. Here we go with Di Maria. Di Maria gets away from the defender on the right side. He puts it across the penalty spot. Oh, and there's no one there. There's no one there. Argentina win the ball back, but only for Vega to take it off him, and he now drives the ball on that left-hand side. Spreads it out beautifully here. Can he keep it under play? Alvarez, no, he can't. Otamendi couldn't keep the ball under control, but it makes its way back to this left-hand side, and it's now Mac Allister bringing the ball forward. Into the path of Messi, but it's intercepted there by Gutierrez. Tries to find Lozano. Lozano does well to keep the ball under control. Holds onto it here. Brought down there by DePaul. Free kick. Actually, no, referee's having none of it. DePaul brings the ball forward. Into Messi. Out to that right side is Di Maria. Oh, and he does well to get away from Gallardo. He's getting absolutely bullied by Di Maria on that right side. Here we go with Messi now with the ball. To Rodriguez. Cunha. Back to Rodriguez. How are we all doing, football fans? Martinez. To Messi. Argentina inching forward. And no one's making the run off the ball. Messi doesn't see anyone making the run off the ball. And it goes out for a Mexico goal kick on this left-hand side. And Argentina make a substitution here. Rodriguez comes off. And Fernandez comes on. So I wonder what that does to the formation. Let's find out. Ochoa to start the game back off here on this right side. Clears the ball down the line. Referee not having any of that. Araujo now with the ball. Over the top there. Martinez with the clearance down the line. Headed away. Gutierrez tries to feed the ball in behind, but Otamendi's there. Gallardo can't get there. Montiel as well. Into Di Maria. Fernandez to Messi. Messi turns again. Gutierrez all over it. Lays it into McAllister. McAllister out to this left-hand side. Cunha makes the run off the ball. Messi takes it off him. Drives with the ball. He gets away from Gutierrez. Tries to feed it in behind. But it's good defending there. And the referee gives a Mexico free kick on this right side. Martinez there holding on to Vega. Gives Mexico the opportunity to move further up the field. Free kick on the 59th minute of the game. Argentina 0, Mexico 0. This game needs a goal, guys. The ball's whipped into the box, and that was a dangerous ball. But Argentina managed to keep it away. Here we go with Fernandez on the ball on that right side. Montiel tries to lay it on to Fernandez, but it goes out for an Argentinian throwing on that right side. Guys, we have 30 minutes on the clock to go. Argentina 0, Mexico 0. Argentina need to win or avoid defeat, should I say, to get any opportunity of going through to the next round. But a victory is major. A draw would be difficult. De Paul. Out to Montiel on the right side. Back to De Paul. Otamendi to Martinez. Back to Otamendi. Out wide to Montiel. He's got De Paul ahead of him. But he just leaves it. Argentina still managed to win the ball back. Whipped into the box. They're headed away by Montez. Can Vega get the end of it? No, he can't. Argentina win it back. And they're just playing it around here, Argentina. Not really moving it about quickly. Here we go with McAllister. Into Di Maria. Looks to have switched sides. Di Maria. Acuna. Tries to find De Paul. He can't run away. And it's now Lozano trying to come out. There, and it falls to Argentina. McAllister now with the ball. Out to the right side is Montiel. Into Messi. Messi on the centre circle to McAllister. McAllister turns. He goes back on his right foot. Lays it into the path of Montiel. Out to that right side is Di Maria. Di Maria on his left foot. He gets away from the defender. He drives to the edge of the box. He cuts back on his right foot on that right side. One-on-one with the defender. He tries to hit the player, but it comes off him. It comes back to Otamendi. Now it's De Paul on this right side. Fernandez. Out to that right side is Di Maria. Brings the ball under control on his left foot. Puts the ball into the box, but it's headed away by Montez. And De Paul will catch it out of the sky. All 10 outfield players behind the ball for Mexico. Ball switched out to this left-hand side towards Cunha. And Alvarez there does well to head it away. Only into the path of Martinez. Mexico try and counter. But it goes out for a throwing on this left-hand side for Mexico. And there's a double substitution here for Mexico. Martinez comes off. So Martinez and Montiel come off. Molina comes on. Molina and Alvarez of Manchester City come on. Here we go with Lozano. Wins the ball off the header. He drives to the ball forward down the right side. He gets away from Otamendi. He puts himself into the box, but it comes off. He claims it came off the Argentinian. And it goes out for a goal kick on the right side for Argentina. Otamendi. Into Molina on the right side. To Di Maria. Back to Messi. Messi. To Fernandez. Out wide to Di Maria. Molina makes a run off the ball. Di Maria holds onto it. Into the middle there. Finds Messi on his left foot. Takes a shot. Oh, and Messi! Andela Messi! Andela Messi! Andela Messi! Andela Messi! Andela Messi! He scored and made it 1-0 here on Cal Sports Football. The crowd goes wild. He is not giving up. He is not giving up. Some call him the GOAT. But he came up clutch there and he has now scored and made it 1-0 out of nowhere. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now we have a game on our hands. Wow. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Ankara Messi. Argentina 1, Mexico nil. Di Maria and McAllister are coming up. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go with the ball onto Di Maria, who takes a shot from distance and it's over the bar. Wow. It's cleared away. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Well, well, well. Well, well, well. What a game of football we have, guys. Mexico are a goal down in the 20 minutes to go. Lionel Messi, the GOAT, coming up clutch. How does that look there? Let me have a look, guys. That's better. 1-0 here on Carlsborough. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Ball playing over the top on that left hand side. Cleared away. Out to that right hand side. Intercepted there by Mexico. Can they keep it alive? Gallardo there. Cleared away by Alvarez. Out to that right hand side. On his right foot. Backus to De Paul. He's been everywhere here today for Argentina. Messi can't get there. Cleared away by Mexico. Argentina win it back. Messi tries to take the ball under control. Cleared away. Out to the right hand side. And it goes out for a Mexico throwing. Lozano's coming off now here for Mexico on that left hand side. 72 minutes into the game. Argentina 1, Mexico 0. Gutierrez. Into Gallardo. And the fans go wild. Asking for the fans to go live. De Paul there. Cleared away by Argentina. And it's now Mexico on the ball on this left hand side with Montez. Into Moreno. Over the top there. And it's going to fall into the path of Martinez, and Argentina will pick the ball out this guy here on the giant side. 17 minutes to go of the second half plus added time. Argentina are a goal up here. With courtesy of that man again, Lionel Messi. Here we go with Messi now on the ball on the center circle. Cleared away for a throw-in. Oh, has the referee given the free kick? I think he's given a free kick, a foul on Fernandez there. And Argentina now starting the game back off here on this right hand side. Otamendi goes out to Molina on that right hand side. Tries to thread the pass. Manages to find him. He's surrounded by players. De Paul. But it's intercepted there by Mexico. Can they capitalize? No, they can't, because Argentina win the ball back. And it's Messi now on the center circle driving forward. He gets himself on the edge of the box. Oh, and it's just one too many. And Mexico managed to clear it. But had they? No, they go. Gutierrez is on the ball. And it's now the Mexican player who's brought down. I think it was Otamendi who's brought the foul. So as it stands, Poland will be on top with 4 points. Saudi Arabia will be second. And Argentina will be third, I think. Let's have a look. As it stands. Oh no, Argentina go second. Oh yeah, Argentina go second. They conceded. Goals for goals against. Oh, Argentina have conceded three. Sorry, Saudi Arabia have conceded 3 goals. So as it stands, Poland go top, Argentina and Saudi Arabia second. So Saudi Arabia have an opportunity to go through if they beat Mexico in the final game, and if Poland win, Argentina need to win their final game if they want to go through as it stands. As it stands, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we have Portugal, Uruguay on Monday as well. Wow. Here we go with Gutierrez. Backwards to Herrera. Out to that left hand side. It's Gallardo. Back to Herrera. Out to the right hand side, but it's intercepted there by Argentina on the halfway line. Twinkle toes. Into Alvarez on the left hand side, who drives with the ball into the box here. Araujo is busting a gut together. So is Messi, but it's cleared away by Gutierrez. Only to Acuna, who does well to keep the ball, but it's cleared away by Araujo on the left hand side. And Argentina were nearly in behind again. Messi now on the ball. Lays it into Alvarez, tries to find the pass back to Messi. Can he get there? He gets there, but Ochoa's there. And actually, he couldn't keep it in play. The offside flag was given. Argentina 1, Mexico 0. Moreno now on the ball for Mexico. Out to that left-hand side to Gutierrez on the halfway line. Squares it into the path of Herrera on the center circle. Comes out to the right-hand side to Araujo. Backwards to Herrera. Chavez. Into the path of Moreno. Moreno's got some space on that left-hand side. Feeds it into Jimenez. Moreno. Nicholas. Intercepted there. Falls to Fernandez. Brought down, free kick, Argentina. Argentina 1, Mexico 0, ladies and gentlemen. '78th minute on the clock. We have 12 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready for this finale? Argentina winning. Goal up by Messi, should I say, sorry. Argentina have the ball here on the right side, bringing it forward. Back to Otamendi. Over the top there towards Alvarez. Cleared away by Mexico. Flicked away by Gutierrez. Otamendi wins the header. Messi's not going to win the battle with Montez. Mexico falls into the path of Alvarez, and it's Messi now on the ball. Tripped up, and it's a free kick, Argentina. And there the Messi chance to come in. Messi, Messi, Messi. Wow. All the way back to Martinez. He goes all the way back to Martinez, the keeper. They need to sort that out. They got I'm gonna call him Lisandro now. Lisandro. I'm gonna call him Lisandro. Because Martinez. There's too many Martinez's on the pitch here. Moreno now on the ball. Goes back to Montez. Out wide here towards Araujo. Into the path of Montez. Here we go with a Mexico free kick on the Shrine side. It's in a good position, you know. 9 minutes on the clock. Jimenez is on the pitch as well. They've got something to aim for. Who's going to take this free kick? It's Chavez. Can he find the Mexico head? He puts it in there. Headed away. He's going to keep it alive. Jimenez across the 6-yard box. Martinez catches it out of the sky. And it's Argentina now to start the game back up. Jimenez is on the pitch, guys, for Mexico. They have a target man. Maybe he should have played 3 at the top. Jimenez, Lozano out wide, and Vega, because they do a lot of running, them two. Gallardo to Ochoa. Into Montez. Clears the ball down the line, only for Argentina to win it back. But they can't keep the ball under control, and Chavez now comes away with it, and he'll drive with the ball on the center circle and tries to switch it out to the right side. Can he keep it in play? Acuna? No, he can't. It goes out for Argentina throwing. Seven and a half minutes to go plus added time. Argentina 1, Mexico 0. Cunha to take the throwing. Cleared away by Mexico. They try and keep it alive, but it only falls to Argentina, who clear the ball down the line. And Montez wins the header. Stairway to heaven. What's up, my brother? How you doing, Stairway to heaven? We've watched Messi turn it up here in this game and score to make it 1-0. 7 minutes left of the 90 to go, and it's Argentina 1, Mexico 0. As it stands, Argentina shoot up to second. But they still have to win their last game if they want to secure a place in the next round. Argentina now to take the throw in. Alvarez on the ball. Tries to feed it into Messi. And it's a goal kick on the left-hand side for Argentina. And here we go with De Paul with his antics for Argentina. Montez into Araujo. Back to Montez. Herrera. Gutierrez, on the ball. Can Mexico now turn it up? Over the top there. Jimenez is the target man. Can they keep it in play? It goes out for a corner for Argentina. Sorry, for Mexico. Corner's taken and is cleared away by Argentina. It's going to fall to Alvarez. Cleared away by Argentina, and it's now Messi on the ball here on the Shrine side, and he plays it into the path of the ball, and is it Alvarez who's charging a gun? No, he can't keep it in play. It goes out for a throwing for Argentina on the left-hand side. Four and a half minutes to go plus added time. Argentina 1, Mexico 0. Cunha to take the throwing. Out to the Shrine side, it's Molina. Martinez. Into Cunha on this left-hand side. Tries to go around the outside, but he can't get around Araujo, and he forces the corner on this left-hand side for Argentina with 4 minutes to go on the clock. Ochoa there, asking his team to stay focused. 3.5 minutes to go plus added time. Argentina 1, Mexico 0. The pole takes a shot. Couple of step overs, right foot. Oh, what a curler! What a curler! Who was that? Fernandez? Was that Fernandez? What an absolute curler past Ochoa! Wow! Whoa! That was an absolute beauty! The Mexicans are speechless! The Argentinians are celebrating! Martinez is shaking Fernandez's head! Yes, mate, you did that! You are a beauty! And that's gonna be the game, guys. That is gonna be the game. Oh, the keeper had no chance. The keeper had no chance. Look at the curl on that. Woo! The Argentinians go wild. 2-0 next Argentina. Now Mexico have to try and get at least one goal to help their goal difference. Herrera on the center circle. Into Gutierrez. To Gallardo. Over the top. Free kick Argentina. And that's going to be a yellow card for someone. For Alvarez, I think his name is. Alvarado. The magnificent Alvarado. Roberto Alvarado. Argentina now come back at Mexico on the right side. But it's hoofed out the sky. Or is it going to be another free kick for Argentina? I think it's going to be another free kick to Argentina. Yes, it is. And the Mexico fans are silent. Their team might be getting kicked out of the World Cup next game. So it goes down to the final game of who progresses through. Poland, Argentina, or Saudi Arabia still have an opportunity. 6 minutes to go, guys. 6 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Fernandez. Intercepted there by Mexico. Falls to Alvarez, who charges with the ball here on this left-hand side. He's got Cunha to his left, but he takes one too many. He goes one too many with the ball. And Mexico now have it with Alvarado on that left-hand side. And that's Jimenez, I think, brought down. No, it's not. Chavez brought down. '91st minute on the clock. Argentina 2, Mexico 0. Can Mexico get a goal? No, they can't. Because that was a shocking free kick. Comes out to the right side. To Atunya. On his right foot. Puts the ball in there. Headed away by Argentina. And it goes out for a throwing on the right side for Mexico. Oh, Romero's come on the pitch. Where did Romero come from? Where did Romero come from? Just looking at that free. Oh, beautiful goal by Fernandez. Beautiful goal there by Fernandez. Here we go with Mexico now on the ball on the left hand side. It's like they've been sucked out. It's like everything's been sucked out of them, guys. El Dorado, the magnificent El Dorado. What? What is going on, man? What is going on? What's going on? Here we go with Mexico on the ball. Alvarez is there. He clears the ball down the line. And it's a free kick, Mexico. Montez gets back on his feet. Sorry, Moreno steps back up on his feet. And he gives the looks to Messi. Here we go with Araujo on the ball on the right side. Driving forward on his right foot. Puts the ball into the box. Oh, and it falls to Jimenez. And Chavez is there. But it's blocked. Herrera goes back to Montez. Gutierrez on the halfway line. Into Araujo. Where was this? Where was this urgency in the first half? 2 minutes to go of added time. But it goes all the way back to Montez on this left-hand side. On the centre circle. Gutierrez. Lays it into the path of Alvarado. Tries to put the ball into the box and it falls to Jimenez on his left foot and he tries the Rabona. But it goes out for a Mexico throwing. Martinez is back up on his feet. Here we go with Mexico. Can they get one? Help their goal difference. Montez. Out to the right hand side is Antunya. Goes around the right hand side, puts the ball in, but it can't get past the first man. It goes out for a Mexico throwing. Montez now to take the throwing. Lays it into the middle there. Gutierrez on his left foot. Tries to float it out to that left hand side, but it's headed away by Argentina. The Paul will try and keep it in play. I think he did, but it goes all the way back to Ochoa. Gutierrez. Into Alvarado. Gallardo. To Gutierrez. Bringing the ball forward down that left hand side. Puts the ball into the box. Gallardo, but it's cleared away by Argentina. And it's now Messi. Oh, gets away from the play, gets away from the third, and he's just pulled there. Is that not a yellow card, ref? Is that not a yellow card? "20 seconds to go, guys. It's Argentina 2, Mexico 0. Martinez now to start the game back off on the right hand side. 96 minute. Long ball out to the left hand side. Cleared away. 6 minutes have been played. Referee takes a look at his watch. It goes all the way back to Araujo. And the referee blows for full time and it's finished. Argentina 2, Mexico 0. And Argentina have given themselves a fighting opportunity to go through to the next round. They have to win or draw their final game. No, they have to win their final game. If results go their way, a win is a must. But guys, I appreciate you all who came by. I'll see you next time.